interest on capital at 12% was missed out to be calculated on capital of three partners, Ram, Lakshman and Sita. So we have to pass the rectification journal entry to rectify this mistake. One thing you must understand, as I explained you earlier, this is your P&L appropriation account. This is your capital account. So one effect of interest on capital will appear on credit side. And another effect will appear on debit side. This is debit, this is credit, this is plus, this is minus. Ram, Lakshman and Sita. So profit sharing ratio of Ram, Lakshman and Sita is not given. So profit sharing ratio must be equal. Their capital is given and rate of interest on capital is 12%. Profit sharing ratio not given. So equal. Interest on capital at 12%. Now capital 40,000, 30,000 and 80,000. This is their respective capital. Interest to be calculated 12%. So 12% of 40,000, 4,800. 12% of 30,000, 3,600, and 12% of 80,000, 9,600. So these interest on capital will be credited on partner's capital. Add thase. And the same will be debited on P&L account. तो શું કરવાનું? એક ઇફેક્ટ પ્લસ થઈ, હવે માઇનસ. Total interest on capital distributed amongst partner in their profit sharing ratio. Profit sharing ratio is equal. અને ટોટલ કેટલું થાય? આ ત્રણેયનું ટોટલ 4,800 plus 3,600 plus 9,600. So 18,000. So 18,000 total interest will be distributed in their profit sharing ratio. 6,000, 6,000. And 6,000, which will be subtracted. Minus 1,200, minus 2,400, plus 3,600. So rectification entry. So the minus one that will be debited and the plus one that will be credited. So R's capital account debit else capital account debit to S capital account. $1,200, $3,600, $1,200, $2,400 and $3,600. Clear? Well, now the same વસ્તુ interest on drawing હોય તો reverse થઈ જશે. See illustration 8. Balchandra, Darshana and Ankit are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 5:3:2. At the end of the year, after the preparation of final account, it was realized that computation of interest on drawing is missed up. Interest on drawing, તમને interest on drawing આપી દીધું છે. Suppose interest on drawing ના આપે તો drawing ની amount આપે અને rate of interest આપે, લાસ્ટ સમજી જાવ. But તમને અહીંયા here they have given already interest on drawing of the respective partner. So આમાં reverse થઈ જશે. જે માઈનસ થતું હતું એ પ્લસ થશે અને પ્લસ થતું હતું એ માઈનસ થશે. Again, sorry. This is your P&L upward. This is capital or current. So as you know, interest on drawings is expense for the partner, the debit, or you can say minus, and it is income for firm. So આને entry reverse થશે. Simple. Balchandra, Darshana and Ankit. Profit sharing ratio is given 5:3:2 and at interest on drawing 1,800 and 600. Balchandra, Darshana and Ankit. Profit sharing ratio given 5:3:2. Interest on drawings. કેટલું આપ્યું છે અમને 1800 ને 600. આ માઈનસ થશે. Total interest on drawings distributed in the profit sharing ratio. The 5:3:2 ma. Total interest 2400. So 1200, 720 and 480. Here reverse થશે, આ minus થશે because this is debit and this is credit. Plus 200 minus 80 minus 120. So this is credit, this is debit, this is debit. So entry would be B is capital account debit, A is capital account debit to B is capital. 80, 120 and